Now a little more than 1 minute into flight, the Falcon 9 now traveling faster than the speed of sound. Passing through max Q, the point of greatest aerodynamic pressure on the vehicle, the rocket throttling back up on the 9 Merlin engines. Coming up to MVAC chill, the thermal conditioning of the Merlin vacuum engine on the rocket's upper stage. MVAC chill is underway. Good call there. There will next be a few events in fairly quick succession. We'll see first stage main engine cutoff for MECO at about T plus 2 minutes 26 seconds time. That'll be followed seconds later by stage separation and then the ignition of the Merlin vacuum engine on the rocket's upper stage. The payload fairings will jettison just about 3 minutes into flight. Some really nice color on the plume here as we're 2+ minutes into the mission. About 10 seconds to MECO. And the makings of a beautiful jellyfish this morning. Main engine cut off. Stage separation confirmed. MVAC ignition. Good calls, great visuals, and if you haven't already, be sure to step out, take a look up, especially if you're in Central Florida, especially here with us on the Space Coast. You're in for quite a treat this morning. 3 minutes into flight, bearing jettison. Bearing separation confirmed. And some really nice views of the 4 pieces of the Falcon 9 right now. At the bottom of the big box is the booster. You can see one of those fairing halves near the top of the box, the other in the center, and the big glowing dot, of course, is the Merlin vacuum engine continuing to propel the rocket's upper stage. Here's a view of that jellyfish I was just mentioning. Depending on which direction you're looking at, the sky can be even darker and the jellyfish even more pronounced. Approaching 4 minutes into flight this morning. The next major milestone coming up is at about T plus 6 minutes and 2 seconds. That will be the entry burn, where the Falcon 9 first stage will use 3 out of the 9 Merlin engines to dramatically slow its velocity. As you can see there in the big box, there are some cumulus clouds that are hanging around, which make the tracking a little bit tricky at this phase, but we do have eyes on the booster and we'll continue to follow it as long as we possibly can. Those puffs that you're seeing there from Pete's tracking camera, as well as from the onboard camera on the upper right hand corner of your screen, those are the cold gas thrusters that help adjust the booster's positioning or attitude.